time to put the IO shield in. Came from China, so heck yeah. And I'm also going to attempt to put the 962 gig as a dedicated PhysX card. So I gotta move the PCI SATA card right there, and I gotta put it up there. So it'll look a little ugly with the cables and stuff, but I want to keep all my storage drives, and I want the dedicated PhysX card, so I'm just making it work. Alright, so I had to make a couple changes. I'm gonna see if this actually, degrades on improvement overall on non-PhysX titles, putting the 1080 Ti in the 8X slot versus the 16. So I put the SATA card right there. The cables don't look too bad. Rerouted them, and 960 up top, and then 1080 Ti in the bottom. And I got to keep all my storage, and we'll see how everything works. So the IO shield is an OEM. I got it from China, but it does fit, and everything is looking nice. So I'm not the biggest fan of that, but performance and usability, I don't want to degrade on anything like that. So I think it looks awesome though. Also gonna add some RGB fans in about a week or a week and a half. So I'm gonna get 5 more. So I'm gonna take out a couple green LED ring ones and replace it with RGB. So I'm probably gonna take this one out, those 2, and I think that's it. And I'm gonna keep the 2 white ring ones, and then I think I'm gonna take the the Corsair fans from the radiator. I think I'm gonna flip them upside down and do pull up top, and then do RGB fans where they are at, and then that'll be pull, so it'll be a push-pull configuration. And I think the temps will be still really good, and inside will be RGB, so that'd be dope. All right, that's my external disk drive is being loud right now. Dope. Shut up. So loud. There's an on button on that thing. Off button. Alright, nothing on display yet. Okay. I'm trying to figure this out. So I'm redoing drivers, and let's see if this is gonna work. I just couldn't put the 1080 Ti on this slot because the back plate is like a dual back plate. See that? The acrylic, and then the actual back plate is too thick. It pushes that up, and I can't make it work. And I can't put this right here. This card. That's why there's a scratch in the lighting. Sorry, there's a slot right there for that card. That's what it was. But I can't put it in there because this hits that. So this is kind of like the best case scenario what I have to do right now. I'm just gonna see if it works. All right, so the reason why I had to swap GPUs, I've never done this before. I thought maybe it's possible that, I've used dual GPUs before, 2980 Ti's and SLI, but I never used like a dedicated PhysX card. I didn't know if it was like, if it mattered, if the top one was on the bottom. The dedicated PhysX card was on the top, and then the regular, like the main graphics card was on the bottom. I thought maybe you could swap it with settings, but it was just giving me crap. Like my, half of my 5K monitor was like messed up, like the display was like artifacts and stuff, just awful. So I just swapped it out, and I zip tied little cables right here, and eventually I will get a different card. I'm gonna see if I can trade one with my brother because he has one, So I can move a single slot SATA has 2 in the top and 2 in the side, so it's gonna stick out a little bit, but I'll try to clean it up. I want to move it down here so I can remove this completely and put my RGB backplate so I can have a cleaner and RGB backplate, of course. So, and it'll be fully functional on his end too, so we'll see. But I'm pretty happy with the results. I have yet to test the games that support PhysX because my internet's been down for a couple days, so I can't actually play the game, and one of them I have to download. So as soon as I get my internet back up and running, I will definitely test those games out for you guys and show the difference between just having one graphics card and then another one dedicated to PhysX.